In this video, we will take a look at the slide of esophagus. The slide is stained with hematoxylin-eosin. That means the nuclei of cells are violet and cytoplasm is pink. This scan shows the terminal portion of the esophagus near the stomach. The wall of the digestive tube, including esophagus, shows 4 distinct layers that represent the basic histological organization of the entire tract. These layers are mucosa, here, submucosa, here, muscularis externa, and serosa, very thin layer. The mucosa consists of the stratified squamous nonkeratinized epithelium. Here you can see many layers of cells. The squamous shaped of the top layer of cells without keratinization. So stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. Beneath the epithelium you can see connective tissue lamina propria. It's here. And smooth muscle layer muscularis mucosa here, which consists of smooth muscle cells. So the 3 layers form the mucosa. Sometimes you can see the lymphatic tissue or nodules, but not in this case. And the connective tissue papillae is also visible here. The lamina propria form the connective tissue papillae. So beneath the mucosa you can see submucosa here. This is also loose connective tissue, same as lamina propria. Submucosa contains mucous glands, their excretory ducts, but in some regions of the esophagus may be absent, and this is our case. In all scan, it's not visible mucous glands in submucosa. The muscularis externa in lower esophagus consists of smooth muscle layers. Here is muscularis externa. The inner circular muscle layer. This is the inner circular muscle layer, and the outer longitudinal muscle layer. Here is a longitudinal direction of muscle cells. Between the muscle layer you can observe the parasympathetic nerve plexus called Auerbach. Here is visible also here. Here. Here is visible nerve fibres, ganglia of the parasympathetic nerve plexus, also here. The outermost layer of the lower esophagus is the serosa. Here you can see a very thin layer of connective tissue and simple squamous layer mesothelium, which is form the serosa. The serosa consists of very thin layer of loose connective tissue and 1 layer of flattened cells. That's all. Esophagus wall contains 4 layers: mucosa, submucosa, muscularis, externa, and very thin layer serosa. Mucosa consists of epithelium, squamous nonkeratinized epithelium, lamina propria, this is loose connective tissue, and muscularis, mucosae, this very thin layer of smooth muscle cells. Submucosa, this is also connective tissue, and muscularis externa, which is formed from circular layer and longitudinal layer of smooth muscle cells and serosa. So thank you very much for your attention.